Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, we'll see an overview of the general awareness questions from the Jan and Feb 2021 RRB NTPC exams. So that exam, like four phases are already over, and fifth phase is currently happening in the March 2021. So this video gives an idea of what questions you can expect in the general awareness section. The mathematics and general intelligence and reasoning, I've already solved questions related to that, and you can find the link to those videos in the description below. And so totally there are 100 questions and 100 marks, and there is a negative mark of 0.33, that is one third negative mark for every wrong answer, and the duration is 90 minutes, that's 1.5 hours. So wherever required, please pause the video to look at the details. Now these are the list of topics that are given in the official notification under the heading general awareness. Now based on the various papers held during various sessions, I've tried to generalize the number of questions that you can expect in each topic. You can have a look at that. Now classifying like the questions into a particular topic, that's really a challenge, and we can have a difference of opinion on that. So like I've tried to be as accurate as possible. So now this I'll not be going the questions, I'll not be going phase by phase, but I'll be going topic by topic. Okay, so I'll try to cover as much topic as possible. So the first title or the first topic that I will take is the Indian polity and governance, constitution and political system. Questions related to that. So the first question that I would take is, so there is a question about the first reorganization state bill. So that's a very popular uh, act of the parliament. Okay, the States Reorganization Act of 1956. Now that was a major reform of boundaries of India's states and territories, organizing them along the linguistic states. Okay, so most of the states like that we find today, the origin was from this particular act of 1956, the States Reorganization Act. So there is a question related to that, and the next question is like first women Indian railway minister. That was Srimati Mamta Banerjee, who is currently the chief minister of West Bengal. Okay, now she was the first Indian railway minister. She was first the railway minister during Atal Bihari Vajpayee tenure of 1999 to 2004. During that, she was the railway minister from 1999 to 2001. Okay, and also subsequently, like during the time of Dr. Manmohan Singh as the prime minister, so she was the railway minister from 2009 to 2011. So first she was from 1999 to 2001. The 5-year plan has been taken from which country's constitution? So we know that the answer is USSR. Next question. So there are many questions related to like either uh, the the title were given and article was asked, or article number was given and it was related to what that was asked. Okay, so article 30, there is a question on article 30. So article 30 is related to the rights of like minorities to establish and administer educational institution. Okay, so it says like so all minorities, whether based on religion or language, shall have the right to establish and administer educational institutions of their choice. So that's article 30. So who is the chief minister of Himachal Pradesh? The answer is Jairam Thakur. So he is the chief minister of Himachal Pradesh from 2017, and he belongs to the Bharatiya Janata Party. So maximum number of Lok Sabha seats, the maximum number is 552. So there is like total of 530 from the states, and 20 from the union territories, and 2 members from the Anglo-Indian community nominated by the President of India. So there's a total of 552. That's the maximum number allowed. Who's the current Bihar governor? So there are many questions related to who's the governor, like various states. I think there is in one of the phases there is a question on governor of Maharashtra and all that. So Bihar governor is Pagu Chauhan. That's the answer. So article related to election commission. So that's article 324. Okay. So this article, like provides the power of superintendent's direction and control of elections to number one, Parliament, then state legislators, also the office of the President of India and the office of the Vice President. So all this power is vested with the conduct of exam. I mean, election and all that power is vested with the Election Commission. So Article 324 is related to that. RBI Act. So the RBI Act of 1934 is the legislative act under which the RBI was formed, and this act, along with the Companies Act, which was amended in 1936, were meant to provide a framework for supervision of banking firms in India. So that's the RBI Act. Article 21 of the Constitution is related to right to life. Okay, it's right to life. So no person can be discriminated against uh, with respect to the gender or sex or caste or religion. Okay, so every citizen of India has a right to life under Article 21. So when the Indian Constitution come into an amendment, so that was in 1951. It was moved by the then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. So it was called as the first amendment. Establishment of Panchayati Raj system was recommended by, of course, the answer is Mahatma Gandhi ji. So he was a great advocate for the Panchayati Raj system. DMK party was founded by C.N. Annadurai in the year 1948. And so DMK party, it's a regional party, mainly functioning in the state of Tamil Nadu. So first Lok Sabha speaker. So first Lok Sabha speaker is Ganesh Vasudev Mavlankar. The words Satyameva Jayate inscribed below the emblem of India is taken from. It's taken from the Mundak Upanishad. It's actually an ancient Sanskrit text. It is part of the Atharva Veda, and this is like fifth of the 108 Upanishads of the Hinduism. Number of fundamental duties. There are 11 fundamental duties. So you might remember it goes like respecting, the national anthem and national flag. Okay, and following the ideals of freedom struggle, protecting the sovereignty of India, defending the country. Okay, so common brotherhood. So all and education, compulsory education, and all that. So all this comes under the fundamental duties. Ratio of length and breadth of Indian national flag, it's 2 is to 3. Okay, so these were some of the questions asked and world. So the first question, like which state has the longest coastline in India? Actually, there is a total length of the coastline is 7,516 kilometer. The answer is, if you look at the question given in this, the answer is Gujarat. Gujarat has 1600 kilometer length of coastline. But actually speaking, Andaman Nicobar Islands, like they have a length of like 1900 kilometer. Okay, so again, so based on the particular question that you have been asked, you can answer this question. So actually, Andaman Nicobar Islands, they have like 1900 kilometers. Gujarat has got 1600 kilometers. So based on the question that is asked, you can answer. And there's a total length of 7516 kilometer. That's the total length of the coastline of India. Next question, which is the longest national highway of India? That's National Highway 44. So that length is 3,745 kilometers. It runs from Srinagar in the north to the Kanyakumari in the south. Now, mountain pass connecting Jammu and Srinagar. Okay, that's called as Banihal Pass. Okay, so it's a mountain pass across the Bir Panjal range at the maximum elevation of 9,291 feet. It connects the Kashmir Valley in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir to the outer Himalaya and the plains to the south. So that's the Banihal Pass. Seven sister states of India. Uh, so they are Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, and Tripura. Okay. Now, please remember this is prior to the inclusion of state of Sikkim into the northeastern region of India. Second largest country by land area. You know the answer is China. First is Russia. Total Ramsar sites in India. So, as of December 2020, there are 42 recognized Ramsar sites in India. Okay. So, any wetland site, like which is listed under the Ramsar Convention, is called as a Ramsar site. Gobi Desert is part of which continent? The answer is Asia. Saddle Peak is situated in Andaman Islands. Gandhi Sagar Dam is on which river? It is on Chambal River. So, which of the following is India's longest road tunnel? So, the answer is Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Tunnel. Uh, it was earlier known as Chenani Nashri Tunnel. It's a road tunnel in the Jammu and Kashmir. Which of the following is the longest highway tunnel? So, this you might remember. It was opened, very recently. So the answer is Atal Tunnel. The answer is Atal Tunnel. Actually, it is at the height of. I mean, it's a 9 kilometer long tunnel. It connects Manali to Lahul and Spiti Valley throughout the year. Okay, and it is at the height of 10,000 feet. Sambar Lake is in which state? It is in the state of Rajasthan. Okay. So it is like I think 80 kilometer southwest of city of Jaipur and 64 kilometer northeast of Ajmer. Capital of Indonesia, Jakarta. So there are many questions related to capital of various countries. You can have a list and prepare a list of that, and you can make use of it. So Sardar Sarovar Dam is on which river? It is on the river Narmada. Godavari River originates from Trimbakeshwar. Okay. So it actually, if you look at the Godavari River, it rises from the Trimbakeshwar River in the Nasik district of Maharashtra, about 80 kilometers from the Arabian Sea at an elevation of 1000 meters. The total length of Godavari from its origin to outfall into the Bay of Bengal is about 1465 kilometer. Which river is known as Bengal's sorrow? The answer is Damodar River. So it was earlier like known as the river of sorrows. It used to flood many areas of Bardhaman, Hooghly, and Howrah and Medinipur districts. That's why it was called as the sorrow of Bengal or Bengal's sorrow. So capital of Cyprus, Nicosia. Capital of Denmark, Copenhagen. So oldest port on I'm sorry, oldest artificial port on East Coast? The answer is Chennai. What is the currency of Iran? It's Rial. Okay, Iranian Rial. What is the capital of Australia? It's Canberra. Sagarmatha mountain is in which country? It is in Nepal. Next, we'll move to the general science and life science questions. Which chemical gas is a greenish yellow gas? The answer is chlorine. Now, which muscles are attached to the hip joint? So you have gluteals, quadriceps, uh, uh, iliopsoas, hamstrings, and groin muscles. So these are attached to the hip joint. Which of the following takes out the impurities from the body? Nephron. Okay, so it is a functional unit of kidney. The structure that actually produces urine in the process of removing waste and excess substances from the blood. Okay, so the answer is nephron. What is plaster of Paris? It is calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Now, salivary glands are made up of. So they are made up of uh, a secretory unit called as acini, which are made up of acinar cells, which could be serous or mucous. Which gland secretes growth hormone? That's a popular one we know. It's pituitary gland. So study of birds. That's again another popular question. It is called as ornithology. And valency of carbon. Valency of carbon is 4. Night blindness is caused due to the deficiency of, this is again another very popular question. The answer we know, it's vitamin A. And this is a repeated question, like this eyesight and vitamin A and night blindness is a repeated question across various exams. Chemical formula of laughing gas is N2O. How many moons does planet Mars have? Two. They are Phobos and Deimos. Who's the writer of Origin of Species? Charles Darwin. Okay. And there's also like questions like which of the following is not part of the eye and all that. Okay. So these are some of the questions that were asked in the general science. Next topic is like UN and other important world organizations. Okay. So we'll see the questions related to this. So this again, like you can expect at least like two questions from this, or minimum of one. So official language of the United Nations. So there are 6 official languages, like Arabic, Chinese, English, French, Russian, and Spanish. Which country is not a permanent member of the UN Security Council? Again, so the questions related to permanent member is a frequently asked questions in various exam. So there are like 5 permanent members and 10 elected members. The permanent members, they are the United States, China, France, the United Kingdom, and the Russian Federation. So these are the 5 permanent members, and there are 10 elected members. And headquarters of International Court of Justice. So it is also known as the World Court. It is the main judicial organ of the UN. It was established in 1945, and it is situated in Hague, in the country of Netherlands. So BIMSTEC member. So the member states include like Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Nepal, and Bhutan. Okay. So again, so there are multiple times this question was asked. Okay, regarding permanent member. UNICEF headquarters, it is in New York, United States. So when was IBRD established? Okay, so IBRD is the International Bank of Reconstruction and Development, and it is an international financial institution established in 1944. Next is flagship government programs. So as you can expect, like I mean, you can expect many questions from this as well, especially in the recent last 5 6 years. Okay, so what are the initiatives taken by the government? You can expect questions on that. So there is a question related to Mission Indra Dhanush Yojana. So it was a mission of the health of health ministry of government of India. So it was started in 2014. Okay, December 25th. The Union Health Minister was JB Nadda. Then the then health minister was JB Nadda, and this scheme, this scheme seeks to drive towards a 90% full immunization coverage of India and sustain the same by the year 2020. Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana launched in May 2015. It was launched by the then Finance Minister Arun Jaitley, the late Arun Jaitley, and it is related to the accident insurance. Yoga Day is celebrated on 21st June. Vande Bharat Express runs between New Delhi and Varanasi. It is actually a high speed int- I mean intercity train connection. That's the Vande Bharat Express, and the first run it happened in 2019. Sukanya Smriti Yojana, another popular scheme of the government. So it is a savings scheme launched in 2015. So it is basically to to create fund and wealth for the girl child's higher education, marriage, etc. So for which the savings account can be started in India Post branch, and so it offered a higher interest rate. So so there is a question related to white revolution. So white revolution, or as you know, it is called as Operation Flood. It started in the year 1970 and was aimed to create a nationwide milk grid. Okay, so it was a rural development program initiated by the National Dairy Development Board of India, also known as NDDB. ROK Setu app became live on Play Store on which date? On the 2nd April 2020. So it was to track the spread of COVID-19. One of the purpose of this particular app, Arogya Setu. So the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, okay, was established on February 2nd, 2006. It was initially started in 200 backward districts throughout the country. So it is based on the recommendation of Commission of Agricultural Cost and Prices. The Department of Agricultural and Cooperation, Government of India declares the MSP, that is the minimum support prices. And of course, there are questions related to Digital India, Make in India, and all the different schemes. So the recent schemes, especially that happened in the last 5 6 years, you should be very familiar with those schemes. Next topic, important government and public sector organizations of India. Not many questions were asked, so I just have a couple of questions here. So Agmark head office, it is in Faridabad, Haryana. Okay. Uh, name of the SBI before 1955, it was called as the Imperial Bank of India. Then it became the State Bank of India, SBI. So, which of the following is the first Bank of India? It's Bank of Hindustan. Who's the current president of CII? Uday Kotak. Okay, and next title is Indian literature. Adi Granth is the holy book of which people? It is the sacred scripture of Sikhism. 55th Jnanpith Award was given to Akidam Achudan Nambudiri, a Malayalam writer. Kalhana's Kashmiri was the author of this Raja Tarangini, which means River of Kings. It is an account of the history of Kashmir. Rabindranath Tagore won the Nobel Prize in which year? The answer is 1913. And in another shift, there is a question like so Rabindranath Tagore won Nobel Prize in which category? Like it is actually the literature. Author of the book Shades of Saffron. The answer is Sabha Naqvi. Sabha Naqvi is a journalist. Next, monuments and places of India. So, where is the Marine National Park located? In Gujarat. Okay. Uh, so, the Marine National Park in the Gulf of Kutch is situated in the southern shore of the Gulf of Kutch in the Devbhoomi Dwarka district of the Gujarat. Jantar Mantar is located, it's a very famous place, or you can say the ground. Jantar Mantar ground is very popular as well. Okay, so it's in New Delhi. Saffron city of India, Pampur, Jammu and Kashmir. Uh, Pattisima lift irrigation project is part of which river? So it is a river interlinking project which connects Godavari river to the river Krishna. Which monument made in remembrance of Indian soldiers fought in the First World War? So it is Villiers Geist line. It is actually 200 kilometers from Paris to mark the Armistice Day when the First World War ended in 1918. To contribute, to highlight the contribution of Indian soldiers to the freedom of France in the Great War. Sabarimala temple is located, is a very popular temple. It is in the state of Kerala. Shikangari embroidery associated with which place of India? It is Lucknow. Sanchi Stupa was made by Ashoka the Great. The Great Sanchi Stupa is one of the earliest Buddhist monuments in India built by Emperor Ashoka. Golden Temple of Dambula is situated it is in Sri Lanka, which is India's oldest dam. It is the Kallanai Dam. It was actually constructed by the king Karihala Chola of Chola dynasty in the second century. The dam is located in the river Kaveri. It is like approximately like some 20 kilometers from the present day city of Tiruchi in Tiruchirappalli in Tamil Nadu. And also, like there's a question like Sanchi Stupa is located in which city? The answer is Bhopal. Tansin's Megbara is located at which place? The answer is Gwalior. And so there are a good number of questions in games and sports as well. So we'll see some of those questions. So who will host 2023 Cricket World Cup? That's an easy question to answer. The answer is India. Who will host 2024 Summer Olympics? The answer is Paris. Kalo India 2020 was held in Guwahati. IPL 2020 was hosted by which country? UAE. Commonwealth Games, Commonwealth Youth Games 2021 was going to be hosted by Trinidad and Tobago. Uh, I think it's actually now postponed to 2023. Okay, it was supposed to be scheduled in 2021. Now it's postponed to 2023. So, who is the ICC Cricketer of the Year 2020? The answer is Virat Kohli. So, when did the Indian hockey team last won the gold medal in Olympic? The answer is 1980. The first international cricket match was played between. Now, that's an interesting answer. Was played between USA and Canada in in actually as early as 1844. It was played in 1844. Karna Malleshwari is associated with which sport? So weightlifting, and she's from the state of Andhra Pradesh. How many players are there in a game of Kho-Kho? 12 players. First Indian lady to won gold in Asian Games. Kamaljeet Sandhu. First Indian hockey player to be awarded Padma Shri, Palbir Singh Dosanjh, who was the 2015 French Open winner. In the men's single, it was Stan Wawrinka, and in women's single, it was Serena Williams. Australian Open 2020 women's champion Sophia Kenin. India's flag bearer of Asian Games 2018, Neeraj Chopra. Now we'll see some of the questions related to art and culture. The number of questions here was very less. Vishwabharati University was established by whom? Rabindranath Tagore. Prarthana Samaj was established in 1867. It was established in Mumbai. When did Swami Vivekananda deliver his speech at the World Religion Conference in Chicago? It was between September 11 and 27, 1893. Swami Vivekananda delivered 6 speeches in Chicago. Satyajit Ray movie, which is related to Jamindari system, popular one, Jal Sagar. It was released in 1958. Father of Indian cinema, Dada Saheb Phalke. Which of the following is a Maharashtra folk dance? The answer is Lavani. I mean, in the given, though in that particular question, okay, the correct answer choice was Lavani. Now, with this, I'll stop the video here. I'll stop the video here. So I've just given an overview of the questions that were asked during the month of Jan and Feb. So with this, like you can prepare further. Okay, it gives you an idea of like what questions you can expect. Now, if you have any specific questions, please do post your questions in the comment section below. I hope this video was useful. Now, for more questions on job alerts, general awareness, aptitude and reasoning, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Learning About. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.